Hello and welcome back to LTC Pokeballs, everyone. Today we'll be doing part 2 of the build and battle battles. It's hard to say. So Stellar Crown, I should put this in the right order. So if you watched the previous video, you saw Astral. Oh my god, I've done it wrong again. You just saw that Astral Radiance was the victor of the last one. We had this nice phalanx trainer gallery, which I just love. The trainer galleries, they're so cheap. If you like the trainer galleries, it's probably the time. Maybe not right now. I mean, yeah, it probably is a good time to pick them up because they see, if you look at the graphs, they do seem to be quite low, and I could see them trending up in the future. But I'm not saying buy them as an investment. I'm saying buy them while they're cheap. Anyway, let's get straight into the ripping. It will. If you want to see the pack, I mean ripping open the boxes, but if you want to see just the pack rips, please go to either the chapters in the description, or they'll be on the little timeline like along here, or it'll have already flashed up on the screen. I can never remember exactly when to put it in, but either I remind you in the voiceover or I put it up. So Stellar Crown, we are still after the Dash Bun. We are very hopeful. So we got the Crabominable deck again. So this is it's a repeat, unfortunately, but it's still got some very nice cards in for actual deck building, Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, things like that. So we got our 4 Stellar Crowns. We might get the Dash Bun finally, because that is all the Stellar Crown I have for the reasonable future, because tomorrow will be Destined Rivals, and it's going to be Destined Rivals for at least the next 2 videos after this, because I have 2 ETBs, but I don't really have any other Destined Rivals products secured. It's been a bit harder than Journey Together, where I could get some of the triple pack boosters, and it's kind of a shame because the Zeb Striker triple pack booster is a very nice pack. So we have the Chi-Yu with the Paradox Rift Stamp, that's pretty cool, and our 4 boosters. If you watched the last video, you've heard me absolutely glaze Paradox Rift, because I do really like it as a set. I just think it's like one of the better ones of Scarlet and Violet in terms of hit rates and nice variety of cards without breaking the bank and being inaccessible. So Astral Radiance, any trainer gallery, but the Starmie is what I would love from Astral Radiance. So let's see what stamp promo we got, because we got the Magnezone last time. Let's have a little look. Oh, we got Magnezone again, but I just think it's such a cool card with the little goofy Magnemites that make up its arms, And then of course we have our 4 packs. So I'll do a quick little cut and we'll get all our promos set up and we'll start ripping. So this time we're gonna start left to right instead of right to left, because I'm just itching to open Astral Radiance. There's the code card. I figured out, yeah, I can show it without spoiling it for myself, so. Let me know if you like the code card giveaway that I did on Shorts, if you've seen that, because I can do plenty more of them. I've got a big box of code cards. Piloswine, Choi, Bronzor, Oshawott, Hoothoot, Kricketot, Stantler. That's a really nice common art, that. Togepi, and an Irida. I've got 2 of these. I mean, it's actually quite a useful card to find water Pokemon in your deck, but at the end of the day we're after trainer galleries. So Stellar Crown in the middle. The Dash Bun will come when the Dash Bun comes at the end of the day, won't it? Maybe today's the day though, you never know, you never know. Comfy, Tutor, Wooloo, Finneon, Togedemaru, Veluza. Oh, I never noticed Kofu's in that. Tornadus, Fletchling, Chewtle, and a Credilli. Onto Paradox. Fuecoco, Honedge, Dwebble, Joltik, Amberpom, Snorlax Doll, Tinkaton, Tinkatink and Tinkaton, and a Wimpod, and a Steel. That's a nice Steelix, isn't it? It really is. A lot of damage that. I mean, a lot of energy, 5. Onto the Astral Radiance. Let's see if we can get that trainer gallery. One, two, three, 4. Temple of Sinnoh, Ursaring, Featherball, Mischievous, Barboach, Scyther, Eevee, that's really cute, Heracross, Bronzong, Shaman. Ain't it a Shaman? That's so cute though. And it's got the good ability too that's useful for the game where you can search for the evolution and evolve it like right off the bat. Chinchou, Tortuga, Esparta, Glameow, Briar, Azumarill, Reshiram, Nimble, Antique Root Fossil, and Zeraora. Zeraora. It's not that much of a tongue twister, I just find it so hard to say. Not even in the X card yet, so I mean, kind of getting rinsed, but you never know. Best for last there. Joltik, Loudred, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Rourke, Stenny, Simipour, Orbeetle, and we got a Crustle. Look at that. See, I'm a big bug Pokemon fan, so I'm happy with that. And Tinglu. So just had to prove me wrong and give me one. I like that it's raining, so they're all going inside. Lovely, lovely, lovely card. So we're back to Astral Radiance. See if we can get a nice little trainer gallery. One, two, three, 4. Whiscash, Sweet Honey, Ursaring, Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Voltorb, Rufflet, Ponyta, Rowlet, Silene, Hisuian Avalugg. So we aren't having much luck with the Astral Radiance. We might get something in the last pack though. You never know. We did get an illustration rare though, which is better than last time if I remember correctly. Applin, Fletchling, Phalanx, Herogly. Well, that was we got Phalanx last time. That was the only double. Eldegoss, Riolu, Lapras, Iron Boulder. We just Stellar Crown just hates me. I just think it does. Paradox Rift though. Paradox Rift is like is just like so steady, just so nice. Horsey. I mean, look, even the commons are great. Loudred, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Durant, Earthen Vessel. Now that's a good card, I need that. Medical Energy, Orthworm, and no illustration or a Chimpile, Volcanion. So our last 3 packs, we got Astral Radiance. Our last pack of Astral. This pack is absolutely munted. Hopefully we can get a trainer gallery, otherwise, like, I mean, imagine you were like a kid right when Astral Radiance came out, and then you got that, and you just got nothing, you just got 1 regular holo. Gardenia's Vigor, Whiscash, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Magnemite, Ralts, and we didn't get a trainer gallery, Hisuian Sneasel, Oshawott, and a Mightyena, not even a holo. So that was maybe the worst Astral Radiance box I've ever opened. We only got 1 regular holo. So come on, Stella, you gotta have something for me. You gotta have at least something. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous if like both the Stellar Crown and the Astral Radiance had nothing in them. Pancham, Chargerbug, Salandit, Yamask, Lumineon, Marowak, Toedscruel, Noctowl, and Joltik. And we got a Cinderace EX. That, I mean, it's probably one of the ones that I've had the most in terms of like tarot cards from Stellar Crown, but it is something at least. I mean, unlike Astral just totally rinsed us. So let's see what's in the last pack of Paradox Rift. Making good progress on the way to 500, but I'd really appreciate it if you're watching it and you haven't subbed yet, if you do so. I feel like a lot of the people who watch the long form videos probably are already subbed though. Purloin, Mindfu, Zeb Striker, Luxurious Cape, Amber Palm, Purloin, and nope, Charcaday, Xatu. So very slim pickings. We don't have to do much of a review for this. We got a Crustle and a Cinderace. So not too much from these, but you know, you gotta. The one thing that like is very specific if you're a TCG player, that build and battle sets are great for, like Crispin, Earthen Vessel, Gardenia's Vigor. These are all like very useful cards for actually playing the TCG. So if you actually, I mean, all right, and I'll show you. Let's have a look at some of these pre-made decks. So you get your Fire Energies, Steel, and then it's Chi-Yu, Honedge, Aegislash, Doublade. It's a pretty cool deck, really. And then you got Jack Mailer, Parasol Lady. I mean, Earthen Vessel. Yeah, you've got some great cards in here that like really help you play the game. So if you want to actually play the game, which I highly recommend you do, because it is very fun. If you give it a chance, learn the rules, find someone who also wants to get into it. But anyway, I'll stop rabbiting. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.